Plat 4 is like NA LCS level. Katie, you should be proud. Katie is good at games. If I play League, then I need her to carry me too. Oh. Okay, so we get these. Put that in there. Yeah, I can follow. If we have any other people who want to help me, what we could also do is do dungeons, but it needs a little bit more coordination, so maybe it's hard if I'm not actually playing. Minor healing. Oh yeah, okay, so the recent thing that happened, updates, is... So at the moment, I think we're just doing like quests and bonus objectives and stuff. If we get more people, we could do a dungeon instead. Yeah, we can invite you, and then you guys can decide how you want to do things. Oh yeah, we went to sleep so that most of our iron was done. 4 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 2 out of 10. Okay, let's get some more out. Carrying too much. There we go. Oh. Put the iron back. Carrying too much? No, carrying too much. Okay, coal done. Need more coal. Carrying too much. Carrying too much. There we go. Caring too much. Caring too much is a legitimate problem that I do have, honestly. But I'm learning. I'm learning the magic of caring less to become happier. Like, actually, no joke. That sounded a bit sarcastic, but it's actually true. I think one of the hardest struggles of anxiety is caring too much. About, like, whatever it could be. Just caring too much. So one of the tricks to finding peace and happiness is to care less. Like, not everything matters, you know? Now, it doesn't matter if this thing is a little bit bigger than it should have been, or if this thing is a little bit smaller than it should have been, or if this thing is a little bit tougher, or, you know, all of those kind of things. It's like, if only this person did this for me, or if only this happened, it's like, no. Lesser expectations and less worrying, hand in hand to happiness. That's what I found, at least. Do people sometimes dream of decisions they didn't do in the past but today wish they did? I think it's a very hurtful thing to think back to the past and to wish that you had done something different. I think it's okay, like, if you really think about it, like, maybe there's one thing, like, maybe you really shouldn't have done that or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's what makes you of today, right? Because whatever you did taught you something. If you're now thinking about something that was old, that you shouldn't have done in a certain way, then what you should take from it is that you learned that, right? You learned that you shouldn't have done that, so next time you won't. And first still do that, bad habit. Yeah, I mean, you're not alone. It's something that sometimes I still, like, struggle with, but it's one of the things that I have managed to improve on the most since working on my anxiety. The thing is, what you have to remember is also, like, now when you look at me, it's like, yeah, you know, she's a streamer, like, you know, such a lucky position and all that stuff. But if you look at me like 7 years ago, when I dropped out of school, I had nothing. I'd never had a job. I didn't finish my studies. I had my student apartment that I was losing because I wasn't studying anymore. Like, I was like rock bottom. I only went to therapy because I actually had nothing else going on in my life. yeah, since then I have improved my mindset a lot, but still a long way to go, of course. But one of the things that I have noticed, which is easier said than done. I'm kind of telling myself too when I'm telling you guys, is to put less emphasis on things being in a certain way. Like if you're thinking like, oh, if only this thing, and then I'd be so happy. No, why? Why if only this thing? Because then you are yourself on your own hands, your own doing, making yourself unhappy because you decided that if you had this thing, life would be so much better. If you had this thing, or if this person did this thing to you, or like something, you know, which is out of your own hands, if you're relying on others to make you happy, then you will never become happy because you will be in constant chasing mode. That's exactly how it is for me right now, pretty much. Yeah. I know exactly how that feels like. It's not easy. I think I've already crafted iron nails. I think I needed that for the longbow. Is there anything that I haven't crafted? Huntsman bow. I think when I compared, it wasn't much better than mine, so I don't need that. We have the iron pickaxe. We have 2 of them even. We have the iron mace. Is this iron? Bronze buckler. Is there an iron shield? Banded shield. Yeah, this is iron. But maybe it wasn't much better. Durability. Durability is the same. Block power is a little bit more. Actually, considerably more. It's like 15% more. Parry force. Parry bonus. And then we get the thing, you don't feel happy. Exactly. Exactly. You keep saying, if this thing, then everything would be perfect. But the thing is, if that thing happens, then suddenly there's a new if this thing, you know? Never ends. Even big screen where she belongs. Oh, no more mobile flip. Hello, Elastor. Welcome back. You deserve it all, but times 10 more. Hazix, you're so sweet. And it's... I still remember things before streaming, and I feel so very fortunate. So very fortunate. I'm also going through the exact same thing. For the longest time, I thought there are not many people in this situation. That's why I tend to speak about it, for people to realize that it's very, very normal to feel that way. I think sometimes if you know that other people are feeling like that too, at least for myself when I learned, it feels a bit more motivating to do something about it. Because when you think you're alone in that way of thinking, then you kind of think, ah! Did I craft already? No, I wanted a different style. When you think you're alone, these are all ugly. I guess let's go for blue. When you think you're alone, you're less motivated to do something about it. But when you're not alone, then it's like, like, okay, there's other people who feel the same. Maybe it's time to do something about it. I need wood. Yeah, we're blue now. We're blue now. Let's see. I think one of the most therapeutic things has actually been to be able to stream during the time of me healing, because I've been able to speak about it, speak about my thought process, and have people tell me how me talking about it has helped them as well. Like, all of those things has helped me get better too. So I'm very, very fortunate.
The best way to cheer yourself is to try to cheer someone else up.
Elastor, thank you so much for the 4 months. And as much as I do agree with that as well, you have to not get caught up in that. If you do too much for others instead of yourself, you can also lose yourself in that process. So it's a little bit of a slippery slope. You gotta find a balance. You gotta be able to cheer yourself without needing to cheer somebody else as well. Thing is, if making somebody else happy makes you happy, what that means to me is that you're a good person. But for you to have a healthy relationship with yourself, you need to also be able to make yourself happy. You need to also be able to cheer yourself up. With anything. Like lately I've found, you know, playing Stardew Valley on my Switch in bed really fun. And I'm trying to find more things where, you know, that I can enjoy on my own, because I think that's important. You play Stardew in bed? I didn't know. I have started to, yeah. I haven't played that much. I'm like day 20 or something. I don't care about myself. But Alastor, if you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to forever have the energy to make others happy. So, then what? Hmm? So if you have the motivation to make others happy, then you need to remember to take care of yourself so you can make people happy, right? Yeah. You wanna fight? Okay. And now we can put the shield in here. Bronze is pretty good. And this is pretty good too. And this is all the shitty stuff. We don't need the hoe anymore. We'll go with 2 pickaxes. Yeah, look. I made it match my troll armor. Got a blue shield. Okay, what else are we doing with iron? Is that it? Yeah, I don't need no hoe. Upgrade armor a bit, maybe? Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Okay, I need more wood. Without spoilers, you're gonna need iron, so stock up. Oh. Okay, in that case, maybe I shouldn't use all iron, but maybe I can upgrade the things that it feels worth. Let's see. Like, I don't need to upgrade spear. What about shield? Is it a big difference? Let's see. 60 to 65. Nah, I don't think I need to upgrade this one. Shield is fine. Iron pickaxe. I accidentally made 2 of them, so I'm definitely not upgrading that. Mace. Mm, 10. Parry force. 35 parry bonus 2 times. Knockback 90. Backstab 3 times. Mace isn't massive. We could maybe consider. Helmet. Let's see. How much is this? Durability is 1,000 instead of 1,200. The armor is 16 instead of 14. Do we go for upgrading all the gear pieces by 1? Let's see, the axe. Oh, the axe is already upgraded once. Wait, I'm using a bronze axe? Okay, let's see. Durability is the same. Slash damage is a little bit more, but it doesn't matter. I don't really do damage with this thing. Parry force. This one is not really much better at all. It's almost the exact same. Maybe that's why I didn't craft it. I would probably need to upgrade it for it to be worth. Okay, yeah, the armor upgrades are actually pretty cheap, so let's go for the armor upgrades. It's only 5. The first step, at least. Okay, and these are 10. Okay. The mace is 10. It's not that much more. No, I don't think it's worth. And the iron axe was 20. But it was almost exact same. So it's actually only worth if I upgrade. So it's gonna cost me like 30 iron. I think we're gonna skip. I think we're good like this. I'm gonna save my iron. So what do I do? What do I want to do now then? Let's see. Because I don't think there's anything else I can craft. Let's see. In terms of crafting, I have the tool rack. I have the forge cooler. Smith anvil. I have all of these, right? I'd say tanning rack. Chopping board. Wait, do I have a Smith's anvil? I'm not 100% sure. Forge cooler. Anvils. Is that the same thing? Is anvils the same as Smith's anvil? No, it's not. I don't have this one. But surely I must, no? No, I don't think I have it. If I craft it, can I destroy it to get the mats back? Because I'm not sure. Wood and iron. Yes? Okay. Alright. In that case, let's do it. Check the forge station level. Oh. It says forge is level 5. Is that correct? I can't see like what my current ones are. I didn't pick up. Yeah, it means you don't have it? Okay, okay. Then I think that's a good thing to craft. Let's put it outside. Okay. Did I throw it? Oh my god, I can't get up here. Wait, let's see. Can I throw it? No, not that direction. Okay. Let's make different type of stairs instead. Alright. Building here. How do we do this? Oh, we can just make them on this side. But like, this is so awkward. No. If I do it this way, is that gonna work? Like it's not gonna work. Well, yeah, I can throw it at least in the right direction then. No, I actually can't even walk up a ladder. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. That worked. I ran out of wood. Somehow. And why does it have to be so sticking out? Can't go closer? Alright, whatever. It's fine. Forge level 6! Yay! So what did we learn? Nothing? It's the same! Okay, what else do we need? We had anvils, we have this, we have the cooler, we have the tool rack. We have the Etsy. Oh wait, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, we have 5 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then we have workbench to level 4, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I'm out of resin. There we go. Much better. Okay, so, alright, we've explored most of this. It doesn't seem like there's more swamp here. I think we do have to go to the next islands. My boss is all the way here. I think could be a good time to explore this island here, whatever this is. Perhaps. But it's really annoying to go around with the longboats, but maybe I have to do that. What was this here now? Where does this take me? To my boat, right? Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. That means I need to make a new portal. I like the carve better for exploring. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And yes, I can mount. Did Aegis not want to join, or did he get an invite? Oh, he left. Okay. Alright. As long as he knows he's welcome. HS. Okay, so I need to change this to... No, I don't bother changing this. To destroy that. And then we'll go to the portal room. Right? Okay, I need to fix this house. I mean, this building. I need to make it bigger. Or make a second floor. We just make it bigger. Oh, couldn't see him, it was too dark. Oh. Okay, this is really difficult to see anything. I don't have resins to make light. Oh yeah, he dropped something though. And another one. How did that hit me? Alright, there we go. Building at night, yeah, not the best idea. No. Okay, here we go. A bit more. A bit further. Just gonna get some wood so I can... Oh? So I can build better. Oh, this is good when they all like attack each other. I'm gonna eat carrot soup so I have a bit more stamina. Okay. Keep hearing the deer. Don't really see them. Okay, it's not nighttime anymore, so we're no longer blind. So that's good. No longer blind. More resin. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Oh, I think that's a huge oak tree, isn't it? Can't carry more? Alright, let's go. Hello there. Make some more of these. Wait. So how did I do it here? It's... Okay, so the portal is on 2 plats. 2 like that. So that means we need 1 more. And that means this one has to be a window, actually. A mini window. Like this. Then it's following the same pattern. Same thing here. There we go. And then I think we need some wooden poles too. To make sure this sticks together. Here should be good. Yeah, it's all green now. Okay, let's just kill this. No, not with my fist. There we go. There we go. I'm just building on air, but it worked. 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Well, I think a short one is enough for this one. Yep. There we go. And then a long one here. Like that, yeah. And then the short one. Oh, this one doesn't even have space here. Is it already? No, it's not on ground though. What? That makes no sense. Apparently that made it stable somehow. Maybe? Or did it? Maybe not. No, it's the same. Maybe we need to remove this one. What? Oh, the whole thing just disappeared? Oh, that means the bottom one was not standing on anything. Okay, so this one clips there. And then we need something that clips below it. But it doesn't. Ground, maybe? Yeah, now it's green. Okay, that works, I guess. If you hold shift, it turns off snapping while building. The thing is, I want it to snap because then I know it's in the right place, you know? So it's a little bit of a difficult decision on my end. Okay, and now we can close this off. No, we can't. We need one more. I lied. There we go. It's actually an art to make it snap in Valheim. Because like very specific angles that you need. And when you play a lot, you start learning them. Yeah, the walls are inside out. I just like them this way better. I think it looks nicer. Because for me, it's important how it looks inside, not outside. Wait, what? This window's wrong. It's supposed to be there. Not here. I think I need to make it upstairs after this. I don't think I want to make it longer than this. Okay. Spiral staircase. It doesn't exist, does it? It's only these two that I have. I mean, when I say it doesn't exist, maybe it does come later, but for now I don't have that. Actually, I think what would look better is having the stairs going upwards in the middle, honestly. I think that would look the best. Like here. So remove this pole. Ben and Jerry recommendations. I like cookie dough. I like cookie dough. There we go. I need to destroy one more. Some of these are red, I need to fix. Okay, I need more wood. Red means they need more support. Yeah. Need to make more poles. I'm just figuring out how I want it to look at the moment, I guess. So I'm just kind of building things, putting them together. I don't feel rested anymore. That's okay. 30. How far did I get in the game? I've killed 2 bosses so far. I've discovered bone mass on my map, but I haven't been there yet. Oh, mushrooms. Definitely want those. Nice and kill by mass. Yeah, same then. Same level. But I also tend to get really into just building. Like now, I randomly decided that I want to fix my portal room. Are you playing solo? Yes, I'm playing solo only. Dare Talks, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. Oh. Go 150 hours on the game? Nice, I think I got around 50. 50 hours. Okay, now let's go with this. Whoa, no lag. I think this should be good, and then stairs. Yeah, we're good. Now we need to fix beams. Actually, let me move this one first. This one is swamp, okay. Then I have one more, which was HS, right? No. Was it HS? Yeah, it's HS. The one which is by the boat. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Let's not do this now. Let's fix the beams. Okay, this is red. Oh, let's move this. Where do we put that instead? Maybe just a bit further in. Or sideways even. No, no, not sideways. Maybe sideways? Maybe here. Okay. We can always move it somewhere else later. Let's fix beams here. Still not entirely happy. Is this the meme stream? What's a meme stream? But you don't think these beams are helping? How do I make sure it's supported then? But it looks green, no? You usually raise the ground a little. I don't have the hoe on me. Does blue mean supported by ground? Okay. Oh, that worked, I guess. Does that mean they're connected? Or does it not work if they didn't click each other? Like, I think it worked. I think now they're yellow, right? They were red before. Let's see. No, it's the same. Perdosi, pineapple pizza for Taylor. That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Pineapple pizza for Taylor.
Da, 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 da. dark yellow. It's like kind of the same. Even though this one is supported by floor. Kind of weird. Yeah, I think next time I just have to come here with the hoe instead. I just realized I think I want the stairs here instead. In the middle, I think it suits better. There we go. Yeah, if I bring the hoe, I can fix it up. There we go. And then we can remove this. And remove teleport. I can't because I just removed the station, of course. Crafting. Like that. And then destroy. Whoops. And then put it here. HS. There we go. Yeah, this looks a bit better. Can I have some, like, lamps that never, like, expire? Green burning iron torch. Hanging brazier. Sconce. He's a guy, I don't know, what is the end? Well, like, technically, you have, in a way, completed the game if you kill the 5 bosses that are currently available. They are working on adding more, but technically that is, like, one aim of endgame. You can play it in your own way in terms of completing it, you know, by discovering everything, for example. And Zinker, thank you so much for the resub! I don't think I said thank you. Thank you very, very much. 54-month resub. Thank you. Endgame is building a huge castle. Exactly. Like, you could decide, my endgame is to build a huge castle. Oh, this needs copper. There we go. Something just fell. Wait, what? Where is he destroying things? I almost killed myself! Yeah, you know the funny thing is, like, let's say like a burglar comes into my house. I wouldn't even react because I'm like, just cats, you know? But before I had cats, I was afraid of the smallest sound ever. It's like, I hear like something, anything, and it's like, there's a ghost or a burglar, a thief or a murderer, you know, something. But now when I have cats, it's like, yeah, whatever. But like, in reality, it could be something. And it reminds me of how I was as a kid as well. So I think, that's something that's really cool, in general, to think about. If you know kids, or people who have kids, and their children are afraid of the dark, for example, I think having pets might diminish some of it. There we go. Okay, nice. I think I've actually built enough for today. And then we're gonna come back sometime when I have a hoe. I think that's a good plan. Swamp. HS. We need to change this one to West Main Island, maybe. Okay. Do you guys run around a lot when you're sleeping? They run around at like the most random times. I don't even know if they have it as a schedule thing. What now? Oh yeah, I was gonna fix the last thing here. I'd call it something else in HS, because it's specifically, west... What do I call it? It's like the west part of this main island. Maybe... Yeah, maybe... West Island? But what if I make one which is actually the West Island? A West Side! West Dock. Let's do West Dock. Oops. West Dock. I think I'm gonna carry mats with me that could craft a small boat. Wait, no, I have a small boat, right? Maldraxxus is indeed done. Thank you so much, Noah. I think I'm gonna log off here in WoW. Just gonna handle the thing. Guys, do look forward to doing things on my second shitty priest. You know, one shitty priest is not enough. We need a second one. Okay, logging out. Okay, okay, 2 of those. Fine wood. That's not fine wood. I don't have the fine wood. Okay, I'm actually gonna go back just to farm some fine wood. Because I need to make more portals. Like, I can't go and explore new areas without making more portals. I think I saw an oak here. So I think this will be a good place. Okay, there's a birch tree here. I'm not completely out of wood, I'm just completely out of fine wood. There we go. What do you want to do on priest? Just get my covenant going. Basically do the same thing that I'm doing on my main priest, but for Kyrian instead, basically. No, Necrolord, not Kyrian. Kyrian is mage. Okay, my dad is here, that's why. Oh. Demons, yeah. The first sound like something fell, and I was like, that's typical cats. But this one was like, it's like movement. Let's eat carrot soup for the stamina. Still scared? No, I'm not scared anymore. But, of course, like, sometimes I may check. But I could also do with not checking. Okay, there's a bird tree here. Oh. Another bird tree. I think I saw mushrooms too. Oh. Hello there. Wait, what? Oh, my axe broke. Okay. Well, we can't punch wood. So let's go out. Let's go back. Wonder if I can repair it here, or if I need to go to main base for it. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, maybe I should actually. That's a good point. The Elder Power, the one that helps you with wood cutting, right? There we go. You okay with backseating? Like small things like, hey, maybe you should use the Elder Power since I already have it, is fine. But I don't want to like, oh, you should use this thing, which is like over knowledge, you know? Like, I don't want to be spoiled of future things. But it's okay to point out like, hey, you could use that power, you know? Does that make sense? I need more boxes. Okay, dude. Okay. Oh, hello there.
Annie, I'm breaking up with you. It's not you.
Oh, you have
It's me.
poggers.
I'm McGlow. I'm sorry if this is pep hands, but it has to be done. I've just been feeling peppiger and our relationship has
Aww.
been weird and for months. It's time to end it.
No cap. Imagine like actually people out there speaking like this. Like a Twitch chat couple. First race, so when she competed, she hadn't played the whole game. Correct. At that point, I had killed one boss. Now I've killed two. Progress. Yeah. Do you guys know if Fandy had played the whole game? No, not like that. Oh, I'm not using my power. Why is there no oaks? Oh. Maybe I should take in a cart. Nope. Just keeps being wood. I dropped some wood around these areas, so I guess I'll mark it. Nothing in there. Okay, I think that's enough fine wood for now. I was just hoping to find an oak, that's all. Okay, remove normal wood. I want fine wood. There we go. Picking up all the fine wood. Oh, I found the oak. This is the oak that I saw before. What the hell? That just flew. Nice. All right. There we go. Good hit. I think I should have a stash of wood here for when I'm building this. Maybe here. Oh, but I threw all the normal wood. Great. Okay, let's go home. Yeah, that's a damn of a tree. Wasn't it? Oh, hell no. Fluffy tree. Ba-da-bum. Okay, so where was the oak? It was here, right? I just want to pick up the wood that I dropped. Marked one here too. Carrying too much, really? Alright, let's go back then. I've taken a look at some of the people thanks for drawing. No, I have not looked at anyone's art in this. I'm out of arrows. Great. Or maybe I should have put it here. Ah. Oh. Oh, there's a board that's like in the way of things. There we go. Alright, we can go back home now. I think that was enough. Let's close this door. Can't build anything because I just threw everything. So we're good. Let's leave. Someone built the Notre Dame. What the hell? The cathedral? That's insane. Why are people so insane? Oh, it was just less than the others. Okay, there we go. Scots for Indy. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. That's a 27-month resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so now we can carry the mats. Actually, I need double the mats. Because we need to make one here and then one where we go. So we need 40 fine wood. I need normal wood for that. Carrot soup. Okay. I guess we can quickly do the planting. Picking up of things. The Stardew Valley part of this. Turnip, carrot, carrot. Not ready. There we go. Well, none of these are fine wood. This is core wood, I guess. Plant a turnip to get more seeds. That's actually a good idea. Okay, this turnip is like really wrongly placed. Okay, that should be good enough. That's not the type of seeds that we're looking for, so that can go in here. What does sausage take? Raw meat and thistle. Let's go for a stack. So one more. That's good. Let's see. Frost resistance, medium healing, minor healing. I want food. Tasty. What is this? Do I know what this is? I don't have a lot of Queen's Gem. That's not enough for anything. Like, I'm seriously lacking red raspberries. Okay, I have lots of blueberries and lots of honey. Can't I make something else? I don't want to... Wait. Is there blueberries in something? But not raspberries? No. Huh. Do you have some BS for honey? Yeah, I have tons of honey. I just don't have anything good to craft with it. Well, like most things require honey, I guess. And it looks like everything requires raspberries. Except this. I made tons of sausages. That's good. I guess I just have to get better at my garden. Get more turnips and carrots. So carrot soup and turnip stew. I think those are probably the best things that I can do. Oh, this is ready now. Oh, okay. Is this minor healing? Yeah, I should take that with me. I haven't really found a use for stamina. It's only a few seconds. Okay. Alright, I think it's time to leave now. Time to explore! So make one here. This is our new HS. But we're gonna sleep first, actually. So it's daytime. Ugh. Okay. Okay, now it's daytime. South. Swamp. Wait, what? Oh. What do we do with this one? I'm just gonna call them North Main. And then, yeah. Because that's what it is. It's North Main. The West Dock is fine. Wood. Elder. Home. South. North Main. Okay. That was kind of awkward. Okay, it's time. Let's go. Yeah, I could have just cooked the necktail, you're right. Maybe I'll find some as I'm out. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna carry the mats for the carve. Maybe not. 80 bronze nails. I don't even think... Yeah, we're just gonna go with the long boy. Oh wait, I have... Yeah, let's just go with this. It just means it's gonna be really annoying to explore certain areas that are really rocky. Okay, so the end goal is here. I think it's important to find out what this island is. To start with. I need to name these different. I'm not gonna call this boat. I'm gonna call this West Dock. This is the one called South. Why is the wind against us? Come on, wind, turn around. Yeah, boat ride time. Exploration time. And the wind is exactly opposite us. That's just great. I forgot to change my elder ability. Okay. Let's go straight now to see if we end up on an island. For those of you guys who play Valheim, do you ever just do this and then go AFK? And then come back to see where you ended up? No? I have done, yeah. Always. Didn't find a sea serpent? Well, you could hear that it's nearby, right? Technically. Oh, by the way, guys. I was having issues with my account on the Nintendo eShop, so I deleted my account and made it again on my Switch. And for some reason, I don't see the Animal Crossing save data. Everything else is in cloud, but for some reason, Animal Crossing isn't. I don't know why that one would have to be like manually uploaded differently. Like my Mario Odyssey is there, my Super Mario Maker and all other stuff. But Animal Crossing is gone, I think. I haven't like 100% accepted it yet, but I think it might be gone. AC didn't support cloud save originally. Maybe that's why. I was thinking about that too. Hopefully my win-loss against you on Mario Kart got wiped too. No, I think my Mario Kart was also saved. It was only Animal Crossing I haven't seen. I haven't tested putting the game in and play it to see, but it's looking kind of worrisome at the moment. Zoom out? Sorry, there we go. Oh, I see mountains! I see things! How about Pokemon Let's Go? I actually downloaded the game to see if it works or not, but I passed out, so I forgot. The save data does look like it's there, though. It's only Animal Crossing that's not there. I see some trees there. I need to turn around. Because, oh yeah, look. Like, I think this might be like an island up here. And to south. You heading to Bone Mass? Not yet. I guess towards that direction, but I'm exploring the places that are near me first. Oh, that's swamp, isn't it? This is Black Forest. I think that one is swamp. Maybe. Oh, is this just a small island, maybe? think this might be a small island. You know, if this is a swamp, then I went all the way here for iron for no reason when I could have just gone here. It is swamps. I don't know if it's a big one. Might just be a small one. What? Oh. Okay. So this is a small island. Multiple small islands. I wish you could also draw. Like here. Like, give me a pen. Okay. After these rocks, we can go back to the right. Draw with dot markers. Taking a portal with you? Yeah, I did. Wait, this is the full island? This is a different island? Ouch. Don't feel arrested anymore. Yeah, it's two separate islands. Interesting. Oh god. Okay, we're fine now. I don't feel like I need to farm swamp anymore, honestly. I think I just want to kind of like line my map a bit. Wind is against me though every time. Interesting. Am I turning? No, the wind is still against me. I don't think it's worth going this entire trip while the wind is against me, so I think I'm just gonna turn around and explore this direction. Instead, I think it's gonna be a faster trip. But I'm pretty sure this is just open sea. If the wind icon is white, that means we're good, right? Even though it looks like it's from the side. Yes, okay. Okay, this will hopefully be a faster trip. Necktails, I want them. Okay, I think this is also some kind of smaller island. See dungeons, spawners, grey dwarves. Troll cave, I think. Okay, I might regret this. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Come here. No! Not my boat! Come to me! See, I just hit your head. I forgot to get arrows. Alright, well, if you're just gonna stand there. Oh no, he's coming now. Ouch. Where did you guys come from? Hi, Luna. Oh no, Luna, this is not a good time. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh. Where are these guys coming from? Ouch! Oh god. No, no, no. Ah! Oh no, they're hitting my boat! Shouldn't hit me. Ouch. I actually didn't realize I was standing right next to a deer. Could have hit him. Ouch. One more. Whew. Jesus Christ. Now it's time for you guys. Ouch. Wet and cold. Not a good combo. Okay. Maybe like this will be okay? That's good. I think I may need to get rid of that rock too. Yeah? Now you're leaving? Now you're leaving, Luna? Your job here is done? Oh. Oh. Alright, we're off. Yeah, she knows. Now she leaves. Okay, so I was so focused. Holy shit. Me deciding to go through these two little mini islands almost killed me. Okay. Alright, so it looks like this is another mini island. Interesting. And now the wind is going downwards, so I could do this. Yeah, that's actually it. Alright. No, this is a bad direction, actually. The wind takes us better this way. I think. Oh, this is so much meat. But I don't want to stop the boat now. Alright, let's go. Do I know any sea shanties? No, I don't. I do not. Oops. Your boss is pretty far. Very far. Look at it. No, I haven't killed any serpents. I met one. I was killing it, then he ran away. Is this another swamp? Oh my god, it's so slow when there's wind. Yeah, I should probably place down a portal and just go back home to get arrows, honestly. What's that red thing on the tree? Why is that one red? Oh wait, they're all red. It's like the base of it is red. It just stuck out as red because, like, I guess the graphics were a bit out of the tree. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. No room in inventory. Oh, it's just stone. Okay, let's see. I need wood, I guess. Again, this guy's coming. Oh no, it's an arrow guy. It's a bow and arrow guy. Got him. Ask him for some arrows? True. Jump, 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 jump. Nice. Alright. One is green. So many of them, Jesus. No, I missed them. Got him. I'm gonna put things in here, like these. Oh, the troll gear. Definitely don't need to carry that. So we do that, and then we make stairs. Blocked. Oh, because of me? Repair boat? True. Ah, it's actually fine. Okay, let's see. Make a platform. Say here. Okay. You know what? In case I fail and I fall. There we go. Now I feel safer. Blocked by what? Okay. I only need 22 guk, by the way. For what? Like, forever? Are you trying to say that I'm wasting my time? It's not super important. I have 17. I think I missed all of those. Okay. Nice. Any gucks? Yeah, we got the ones we dropped. Tons of them, actually. Okay, I'm gonna take these back home. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good now. I think we're doing pretty good. Repair those. Repair those. Get rested buff. Put these away. Put these away. Okay, my chests are getting full. I need to make the bigger chests. Daffodil here too. Okay, we can get turnips. I think I'm just gonna plant the turnip straight away to get more seeds. Wait, there's more? No. Do we have more? Yeah, we have tons more. We need to keep doing the coal thing. Like get more coal too. All right. I think I'm gonna take some necktail with me. Okay, 4 more and then we go. Oh, arrows! Oh, I have like no flint. Okay, that's good to know. I need to farm flint as well. Want to upgrade your items? There's nothing good to upgrade yet, I think. Fire arrow, flinted arrow. Where's normal wood arrow? Oh, here. Might be better than nothing. My mace, maybe? It was such a minor upgrade. and not very cheap, so I skipped it. Okay, I need more flint. That's good to know. Did I do everything I wanted to do? I think so. I don't want a trophy. It's so trash. Okay. Alright, let's see how big the swamp area is. Wait, is this it? Really goes around like that? Really? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, let's make sure it does end here. Because, oh, look, this is swamp. What if it's like a whole island? Huge. Doesn't seem like it. No. It's actually just a small swamp island. Okay. We're done here. Let's go straight ahead. See what we find. Hi Annie, what's up, RNG? What's up, what's up? What is this little island? What are those things? Abyssal barnacle. Okay, that's the swamp. Oh! Ooh! New material! Chitin. Whatever that is. Why does this not appear on the map? Disgusting. I see a bunch of timeouts in the chat. When I ask questions, I don't actually mean to get an answer. So you guys are getting purged because you apparently. Spoiling. Before I leave, I need to know if this is a different type of tree. Or the typical. Is this like a monster? Shit, I'm falling. I just took damage. I took 18 damage and I don't know from what. What the hell? Just moved. It's gone now. I'm glad I mined it. Crustacean shell. Cool. That was awesome. That's why it's not on the map. So maybe he appears somewhere else. I thought it was some random mine. Maybe I should have mined a bit quicker. I see something here. I see swamps ahead. You knew, I guess it would be better without spoilers, just don't read chat. When I experience something new, I actually specifically avoid chat. And then, especially when I see that people are getting timed out. I do try to tell people to not spoil things though. Wait, this is where I was before when I fought. No, actually it wasn't. I want to go down this way, I think. Actually... yeah, I guess it's too late to change it now. Yeah, much better to go this way. The wind is with us. The wind is with us. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, look at this guy. I think he's a tier 2 troll, maybe. Maybe not. this it? Is this like an actual triangle? I never saw a building in the swamps. I'm gonna go inside here and see what's up. Oh, the answer is nothing's up. Okay. Let's leave again. Okay, time to turn around again. Time to turn around again. That is a tiny swamp. Are you looking for any role in particular? Zone in particular? No. I'm actually meaning to go towards Bone Mass, but I want to explore the map in between so I know, like, what I'm expecting around the area. Nice. Wind is with us. Oh, it's that thing again! Pixelated Ninja, thank you! I hope you're having a great day too. Okay. Water go up again? Really? It's not moving? Oh? Is it good waves? No! I may need to go around. Let's catch up on stamina. Whew, okay. Alright, the trees weren't possible. Let's go for the further away ones first. Also, let's eat this. One more. All right, let's go. Okay, I think we did a good farm there. Good farm. Good job, team. We did it. Whew. Nice. What if it's like on the third time that you do that, it's gonna like attack you? I don't know. Don't spoil, don't tell me. What's this? Black forest? Looks like it. Oh, this is actually meadows. This is such a horrible map. It's like everything needs boats. Maybe that's normal, I don't know. Swamps. I'm gonna go around a bit. Go straight from meadows to swamps. Very cozy. I'm just gonna go a bit deeper in to explore better. And then turn around again. Jesus, the lag. Those guys again.
50 years, damn Annie, I'm old now and you still haven't aged a day. What's the name of his magical
What's that? That's funny. Bro Coffee, thank you very much for the 50-month resub. My secret is playing WoW. Keeps you young. Oh? Wait, this is like swamps, but it's like split up, kinda? Or maybe not. Maybe it's just how it looks. It's just not loaded? Or is it? Yeah, it's actually like split up. this might be a huge swamp area. I kind of want to make a portal just to have access to this in case I wanna. Maybe not. I think this might be another big island. You see dungeons too, I think. Proper island. Proper swamp biome. What is this, by the way? Is that something I haven't seen before? Like these, there's like a structure of like 4 corners. What is that? There was a sub before, not sure if you saw it. Oh god. Whoa. Nice. Oh god, I'm like full inventory. Well, let's build. I need wood. Okay. Okay, that should be enough. Okay. Make a portal. Set it HS. Alright, let's drop things at home. And let's see what the sub was. Who did we get? Pixelated Ninja. I think we got him. And Scott's for Indie and Baymore. I think we got them. But thank you again, guys. Thank you again. Oh yeah, so I discovered a few new things, right? Where do I craft them? Not at the forge. Abyssal Harpoon. Oh. And what else? Chitin? Abyssal Razor. Should I craft any of these? It's okay if you think I should make it or not. The harpoon. Let's check it out. Was it leather? It's fine wood. Where do we put chitin? Chitin. Can put it here, I guess. Do 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 do. I'm gonna go with only one axe for now. I mean, one pickaxe for now. And this is good. Okay, let's go. Let's try it out. Wait, that's actually gonna be really good. A harpoon pulls something to you, right? And I always hated arrows. Like arrowmen, I mean like bowmen. So that's gonna be awesome. Ow! Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on here. No. No. Draugur. They return as Draugur, unholy walkers in ancient armor, creatures of rust and despair. Break them, bury them, let them know they are dead. Okay. That's it. Nothing too interesting then. I was wondering if that structure meant something. But I guess the answer is no. Okay, let's see if we can go backwards and turn. Okay, and then we go straight. Stuck again? Nah. Oh, we're gonna be going against the wind, sadly. Or I guess we don't have to go down yet. I kind of want to know. I think it's a huge map here. I think we'll go this way sometime when the wind is for us. So for now, I think we're gonna go this way instead. Yeah. We're gonna go this way instead. I need to go up here anyways. I often also do that while exploring, just going with the wind. I think that is the most worth thing to do. This is plains, isn't it? Okay, I'm not reading chat just in case spoilers, but I am finding this cool. What is this? Yeah, it does say planes. Okay, good to know. Why does all the planes look a bit different from each other? Oh, swamp next to plains. Huh. Market? I'll mark it. I want to go around it first. I want to see how big this is. Is that the end of it? This might still be the same island, I just realized. Oops. Oh god. Okay, I think maybe we're fine. Okay, we're fine. I think that's probably the biggest plains area I've seen so far because this was the other one that I found and it looked smaller. Oh, this is plains again. Oh, this is why people said you can farm. Oh, find wood here. Oh shit, did you see that? You know, dying out here would not be fun. Not fun at all. Holy shit, this is plains again. Guys, do you think it's safe for me to stop here and make a portal right there to plains? Do you think I should do that? No? Really? Like you just here in the corner? Okay. Never mind then. The only person saying yes is OJ. I think that means like definitely no. I'm not fast anymore. A little plain island. Oh. Is that swamps next door? What the hell? I'm going around? How do I get here? Now I'm really curious if there was a way through here. What? This isn't plains, this is swamp. Why does it say plain? Because it's right next to plain. I think I should probably double check to repair this. That's actually okay. Okay. I think it's fine. Holy shit, if this is gonna go all the way here. Okay, I need to make note. This is plains here. Swamp. Plains again! And this was all plains. Okay. Need to do big steers. The swamp again? Okay, let's stop. What the hell? How did you crash into this? Okay, it's fine, I guess, for now. I really do need to carry wood, though. Am I stuck? What? Is this for real? Oh look, is all this fine wood over there? Yeah, maybe I should just get some fine wood. It's very foggy, I can't see anything. Oh, this might be an opening. I don't know what this is! I'm in so much trouble. I'm gonna die here. There's a swamp area. Let's go to swamp. Hit the mosquito, guys. Do it. You know, if I had realized the swamp was there, I think I could have made it actually, but... Oh my god. Wait, where am I even? Oh, I have a portal here. It's actually not bad. But seriously, this little freaking plane. My boat. I have a portal that goes like here, I think. It's actually not that bad. But... because I have my carve. I have my carve here. So I could break the carve, port here, go here, rebuild the carve, and then go there. But my body is like in the middle of everything. It's kind of awkward. Maybe I can go through the swamp instead of through here. But he doesn't drink water. All right, let's drink some water. I think my water is actually almost finished now. There we go. I think when I knew that I was gonna die, I should have walked out, actually. Oh, you think my boat is probably broken? I can't believe it became a full-on circle like this. Jesus Christ. Oh, I have a bronze mace. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the what's it called? The swamps for sure. I'm not gonna try to go through the water because that means I have to pass those new guys. And bring a boat to snipe them from afar. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure. Thing is, I don't have flint. So I can only make wood arrows, and I feel like they don't hit for anything. 22. I guess it's not a huge difference, actually. Oh. Frost resistance done. Four. Okay. Bone fragments. What? Troll leather pants, quality 2. Upgrade troll leather pants, quality 2. Oh. Oh, I need workshop 5 for that? I see. I think I'm gonna stop here, guys. I feel like this is gonna be a long adventure. And I don't feel like doing it now. I'm so sad. I'm actually so sad. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to... Yeah, I'm demoralized. That's the word, I guess. I wanted to get to the boss, but, like, randomly, this island became massive. I went from having all these tiny islands to not being able to pass here. I actually can't believe it. But yeah, I think it's not too bad, honestly, because once we go here, we have a portal here. And then we can just go ahead like that. So it's not too bad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I went all this way, and I happened to die kind of close to a portal. Like, this is actually the best place I could have died, technically. And it looked like it was a swamp here. And the swamp and the plain is fighting. So if I go through the swamp area here, I think I should be able to recover my things. I think I need to stack up on food though. So that I can take a few hits of things. Like maybe 4 of those. And then 4 of these. Yeah, and then probably stack up on these things here. Wait, what? I planted carrot seeds? I mean, what? I didn't mean to do that. Actually, maybe I did. I don't remember. Okay, let's see. No, I didn't realize that I planted more carrot seeds. I meant to get carrots, not carrot seeds. Plant carrot seeds to grow carrots. That's it. That's true. We didn't get an Insta post today. Tomorrow then. I need to take new pictures. I think that's my biggest issue. Plant turnip to get more seeds, yes. How many do we have? 58 more. Okay, we can skip that for now. Alright. Oh no. Forgot about the food. Did anyone point it out? Coal is done. Oh no. It's okay, we need coal for some things actually. So it's okay. There we go. Got you covered, yep. Do you have a room to or a piece to set up it? No. But that is something else that I've been wanting to do. But no. I want to make one. Okay. I think this is fine, and then the carrot soup. And I think that should be okay. I guess I get the necktails that are alive now. Oh yeah, and the flint. The troll, really? You know, you are the last thing I need right now, okay? I'm already sad about my life, okay? Yeah, I didn't eat anything, so my HP was low. But yeah, I think I'm a little bit too demoralized because of the big death. I think I'm gonna stop here today. I might be back tomorrow morning with a stream at least during the day. In the evening we got Wirewood Weekly, so we don't have an evening stream. I don't know how to not get his attention. So yeah. I'll see you guys for Wirewood at least for tomorrow. Worst case. Okay, let's just pretend the troll isn't here. There we go. Okay, we're good. I enjoyed the stream. Bye. Thank you. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. Was that everything? Yeah, okay. I'm logging out. I don't want a troll to attack me right now. I am not fit to fight. Thank you for streaming. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you, and you too. Bye-bye, Annie. Thanks for chill stream. Bye-bye, Zach. Thank you. Bye, Edmund. Taco Cheesy. OJ. It Be Flynn. Aegis. Macken. Taylor. Aegis. I think I said Aegis twice. Lauren Streamer. Congrats again for your tint. Lincoln. Noma. Seniox. Hazelot. Fela. Lil Nab. Herman. The One Rune. Wardrake. I enjoyed my stay. I enjoyed my stay. That's so cute. Beat the TV emote. And then yes, good night, guys. It was really fun exploring. It was really fun exploring. We're gonna need to do more exploring, but we first need to find our body up there. Did I even tag it? I know where it is. It's fine. It's that little blop of plain next to the swamp. But yeah. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I tagged the boat.